Welcome back to Strange Antiquities, Day 3 with Zoza Oats. This is a continuation from Day 2A. I'm not sure what else changes because I'm kind of going in semi-blind. Let's get started. It is now Saturday. Oh, right. Our clue was a piece of the map. I think it's an undermere somewhere. I usually like to do my clues first thing as soon as I get them. I think it's Princess Street. Is it here? Heck yes! There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Oh, wait. That's a shimmer. What the? Is that a hair? Oh, white. Is this from White Stag? From the White Stag? What was the name of the book? What was the name of it? The Silent Breath. Silent Breath. Yeah. That's it. Let's label it. Okay. And this is a shimmer. Because it matches the way the book, this shape, right there. Okay. And I would like to now invite my first customer, our first customer, Francesca Robertson. Good afternoon. Morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford. It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature. Black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an Evocant will have some effect. Ooh, we labeled something an Evocant. Here it is. Yes? Yes! It's made of stone and it weighs exactly a pound. Perfect. The Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. This? Maybe? Exceedingly light. Let's weigh that. Yep, not even half a pound. Okay, that's been labeled. And this is actually confirmed, so let's change the color. Good. Next customer. Temperance Parker. I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop and the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. This? Correct. Nice. St. John's Anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, and a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Font helps to overcome deafness, and Anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Huh. Confirmed. Is there anything new? Oh! Sounds are muffled in its presence. St. John's Anvil, maybe? If that's the name of the artifact. Antiquity. Go. Yes. Next customer, please. Hugh Langston, there's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it is cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. Oh, there. Time to go exploring. This looks like a church. Churches. There's one church here. One church here. I think it's this one. Because of the shape of this building. And there's this building here. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it is clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for in the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. Oh, shinies. That's a gemstone. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark, but it's warm and vibrating with energy. Gold and silver. Energy. Okay, I'm too lazy to write the entire thing out, but also change the color of the tag. Looks good. Let's put you here, and this can go here. A little tight. That looks better. Okay. Next customer? Wait. Archive this first. Yeah. Verona, welcome back. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened here. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Ossic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleeston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behavior. But first, I would like a Vessager, whatever it is. We don't want it spreading. A Vessager. Identified by its blue flame. If you put a candle next to it, a moonstone guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs fear and Noctic sight, these tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Ah, well, this is confirmed. Here we go, and oh, is that it? That's all for today. Right then. The Greywick Farm, strange horticulture. There was mention of Calgreth Hole. Calgreth Hall stands stately and pristine. It's a grand architecture, a testament to the Calgreth family legacy. Inside, generations of wealth and influence are on display at every turn. I'm welcome to look around, but on strict instruction not to touch anything. Shame. Oh well. Well, that was a short day. It seems that day 3 doesn't differ much or stray too much from the other days. There was no feedback from the decision I made on day 2, so day 3 will just stay as day 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's end our day. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Horror, you say? Key, you say? Where? Wait. Follow the lines. This is interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Okay. Hope I can figure it out on day 4. I shall be back. Thank you so much for joining me. Catch you on the flip side. Till next time. Bye-bye.